Hello, this is Toadschlag. We're going to be talking X's and O's today. So to start out with, we're going to do some really easy terminology stuff. We're going to start by identifying our lines. So from the left end of the rink, we're going to have our goal line, our circles, our blue line, our center line, a blue line, circles, and a goal line. This is all pretty easy stuff. The blue line is blue. The center line is in the center. The circles are, well, circles. And the goal line has the goal on it. Now, when the broadcasters are talking, and you'll find this especially on radio, they'll use terms such as near and far. Near is simply the side of the rink that's closest to the broadcaster, and far is the side of the rink that is furthest from the broadcaster. Next up, we're going to divide the rink into thirds, or zones. Now, assuming that we are attacking the right side goal, starting on the left, we will have the defensive zone, which is the end of the rink to the blue line. We will have the neutral zone, which is simply blue line to blue line. And we will have the attacking zone, which is the blue line to our attacking end. So let's break down the offensive zone. Where the blue line meets the boards is called the point. This is where your defensemen hang out. They can be among the first back, and they still are in the offensive zone, and they can let loose long-distance slap shots. Now, behind the goal line, where the board curves is called the corner. This is where your wingers are going to hang out. There's going to be a lot of hitting. There's going to be a lot of staple gunning people to the boards. There's going to be a lot of fighting for the puck in the corner. The area in front of the goaltender, between the hash marks and the goal line, is called the slot. This is probably the best place on the ice to take a shot. A lot of scoring goes on here. This is where your center is going to hang out and hopefully deflect shots into the net. Unfortunately, it's very well defended, so that means that you don't get a lot of shots from the slot. Behind that, between the blue line and the hash marks, is the high slot. A lot like the slot, this allows a direct shot on the goalie. However, it's a longer distance shot, which means there's less opportunity for you to score. So next we're going to talk about strong and weak sides. Take a look at where I position these players, represented by the black dots. They're where they should be. The defensemen are in the point, the wingers are in the corners, and the center is in the slot. Now, imagine that the defender on the near side has the puck, represented by P. That becomes the strong side. The side where the puck is not becomes the weak side. Now, the duty of the weak side players is to get in position for a scoring attempt. So, the black dots are going to move to their new respective positions, or thereabouts, in order to create more opportunities to either shoot or be passed to make another shot. Now, let's end our first X's and O's on the quiz. Now, suppose you're listening on the radio and you heard that the winger shoveled it out of the near corner to the point, who went D to D, shot, encountered traffic, and scored off a deflection. What happened? What did all 5 players do? I'll let you think about this for a second. Did you get it? Here's what actually happened. The near winger passed it to the near defender, who was at the near point. He then passed it to the far defender, who let loose a shot from the far point. This hit the center and deflected into the net for a goal, as illustrated in this crude drawing. Well, that about wraps it up for this time on X's and O's. Join me next time and we'll get a little more in depth, and we'll talk about some goalie positioning, forecheck, and backcheck. Thanks for watching, and let's go Blues!